new Too Faced Chocolate Bar Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. It's the second chocolate bar palette that Too Faced has made. So I'm going to be doing some swatches for you guys. I'm going to have a full swatch, full list of swatches on my blog. I'll link that down below. But I will be doing like a side-by-side comparison and telling you guys what I think about this. The first thing I can tell you is I'm not a big fan of the box they put it in this time. I really like the box they put it in last time. It actually looked like the outside of a candy bar wrapper, like old school Willy Wonka kind of candy bar wrapper. This, I don't know, it's cute. I'm not a big fan of the polka dots though. The thing I really do like about this one though is the fact that they put, blending you guys, the fact that they put all the names actually on, there we go, actually on the inside, where for the original chocolate bar, they kind of just gave you like a little piece of plastic that you had to like stick in there. So for the brand new Too Faced, it looks like this. It is a lighter chocolate bar. As you can tell, this is the semi-sweet version. Still smells like deliciously like chocolate. Definitely with this one though, they put a lot less sparkly ones. There's still some shimmers and some satins in here, and quite a few more matte ones, but not so much like chunky, sparkly ones, which I think Too Faced is really known for. I think almost all of their palettes, correct me if I'm wrong, have at least one sparkly color in there. Like this one, you can see this one right here, which is a creme brulee. That's a really chunky, sparkly one. This one up here, as well as that one, are both kind of that chunky, sparkly kind of thing. I'm a fan of it. I know some people aren't. I like the sparkly ones, but I am glad that they threw in quite a few more matte shades in this palette. So here's a look at what the colors are like. These are definitely more, I mean, you still have your neutrals, but I feel like the original chocolate bar were neutrals, pinks, and purples, and these are kind of just neutrals with like some pops of color here and there. There's no real like uniformity is what I'm thinking of in this palette. I still like it. I still think it's really pretty. I do prefer the other one. I prefer the original chocolate bar compared to this one. I think it's pretty. I think there are a lot of good colors in here, especially good crease colors as well as playful colors that you can play up with, like that blue color, which I'll be swatching in a little bit. But I feel like this, if you are a neutral girl like I am, I use purely neutrals. I do like the plums and the maroon kind of colors, which is a lot of what's in this one. As you can see, I like those colors. I like playing with those colors, but I mean, I'm still going to use the heck out of this new one. So I'm going to go ahead and just swatch a few of my favorite colors for you guys. Once again, here's what it looks like. One of the prettiest colors, just purely in the packaging, I think, is this one right here, and it is called Cocoa Chili. I also really like the name of that one. Thinks of like hot chocolate, but with a little bit of a spice to it. I think that sounds good. So go ahead and just show you guys. That is what that looks like. It's just a nice, it's a very pretty brown, dark brown color with a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. Go ahead and swatch this on my hand too. It's a very, like, not in your face shimmer. Like, very subtle. That's what that looks like. So that's Cocoa Chili. I will go ahead and swatch that bright blue color for you guys, which is called Blueberry Swirl. that's what that looks like. It's more of a deep blue. In the packaging, it looks like it's going to be like bam blue, but in the pack, or on your like actual finger in a swatch, it's very muted down blue. It's got a little bit of a silver undertone in there. I think it'd be really pretty for this time of year. Mainly maybe in like just the little V of your eye, like the crease corner, or even as like an eyeliner in your finished look. I think that'd be really pretty too. Yep, just stuck my finger in one of them. That's good. Let's see one of these pretty matte colors. This one's called Puddin'. Yeah, Puddin'. This one's just a really nice matte brown color right there. That one's really pretty. I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna do Hot Fudge, which is a really, really almost on the edge of black, dark brown. Most awkward place to swatch. I'll show you in a second. Just looks like that. It's literally almost black, but it's a dark brown color. It's really pretty. That's really pretty. It's a nice dark kind of eyeliner color, you know, or a really good smoky color if you wanted to do a smoky eye. And let's go ahead and swatch Rum Raisin, which is kind of like a satin finish, I would say. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one's got like it's a brown with like a plummy undertone. Let's see if I can get a better swatch of that. There we go. Do you see that? It's a brown, but it's got kind of a plum undertone that's really pretty. So I do really like these colors. I think they're playful colors. I think you can easily do a lot of looks with these. I think there's a good wide variety of things. So if you're looking for like a gift for someone who maybe likes their neutrals but also like colors, this would be a good one compared to the actual chocolate bar, because I feel like that's mainly just neutrals with maybe like purples, which are more of a neutral than that. Like there's a bright pink, or there's a pink in here, there's the blue in here, there are those really pretty neutral colors, there's that cocoa chili color, which is just absolutely gorgeous, and then of course you get the two highlights as well, which come in coconut cream and buttered pecan. I don't know, I like this. I do prefer the regular chocolate bar, but I think this is absolutely amazing. For Too Faced coming out with a second one of these, just like Urban Decay has with their Naked line. So who knows, maybe we'll get another one. And you can't beat that chocolate smell. Downside, not a big fan of the packaging. I feel like with the other one you could have just thrown a bow on it and it was gorgeous as is. I feel like this isn't. I mean, it's still really pretty, but I feel like it doesn't look as much like an actual chocolate bar than the original does. And of course you get all the colors on the back, and then you get the little lookbook palette. This is one of the reasons I really like Too Faced. I feel like they're awesome when it comes to this. So you get like 3 different eye looks. They tell you what to do. So if you have someone who is maybe just starting out in makeup but really likes makeup but isn't quite sure where things go or what to do, I think Too Faced is the best possible way to go, because Too Faced tells you what to do. Or, you know, if you're having one of those days where, oh, you're being lazy, don't really want to choose your eye color, don't really want to have to think too much, I think they're great for this, because they tell you what to do basically. And they're actually getting really better in their descriptions, like telling you to put colors, like a transitional color in your crease, smudging out your V right here, like making that as smudged out as possible. They're also getting really creative with the colored liners, using their palette colors. So I think Too Faced is doing a really good job. I think they're getting really creative with these looks in here, and I think all their chocolate stuff is amazing. I am so excited for their bronzers and blushes that are coming out. They're like the Sweetheart bronzer blushes or something. They look so adorable, and if you're a Sex and the City fan or a Friends fan, I've heard you're just gonna love these because they're named after couples. So they're named after Carrie and Big, which Sex and the City is one of my favorite shows ever, and I can't wait. And then the other one is, of course, like an iconic couple from another favorite show of mine, which is Friends, which is the Ross and the Rachel. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try those out. I believe those come out on Too Faced's actual website on the 15th. They're also going to start selling this on the 15th at Sephora, as well as Too Faced, I believe. I got this a little bit early because I am a VIB at Sephora, so they released it on the 9th for us. So that's why I already have this. And then I believe Too Faced is also doing new shades of the melted lipsticks as well. They just have a bunch of really great stuff coming up for the spring, and I honestly cannot wait. I love Too Faced as a company. I think they are amazing. They're just hands down my favorite cosmetic company. But yeah, I hope you guys like my review. Sorry if my skin looks a little weird. I don't know if it's really picking up on camera. I just found out I am allergic to NYX's pore primer, which sucked because I just got back from work and my face is all itchy and red, and it's great. But yeah, so please comment and subscribe down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!